Set course.
Yeah, that is not where it said I was going to be pointed that way. The little arrow did. Dang it.
Double your efforts, you grok stains!
Yeah. I'll try it one more time. If I can't get it the next time, then I might just reload to before we even engaged on this and try something else.
We need to restart the void shields.
Dude, I'm 30%. I haven't even gotten to do anything. I've never tried this. Let's try Void Ship Ram.
Sail upon the seas of void. Lads!
Oh, there we go. That's it. I can't do anything else.
Engage the lads! Commence the symphony of macro cannons! Set course. Launch the devastating payload!
Why will it not let me move there or there? I have to move there and put my weak side toward the enemy? That's so
The
dumb.
destination is known.
I'm confused.
Timorous blue shrouds the decks, Lord Captain.
Oh, did I die? Really? Alright. These ship battles kick my butt. Alright. I'll try this. Let's see what this is. The Olga crew picks up a heavily damaged Xenos void ship among the countless rock masses of the asteroid belt, an Eldari vessel beyond a doubt. According to the Von Valancius archives, about 100 standard years ago, the Imperial Navy set up a barrier in the system against pirates and the enemies of humanity. Countless primed mines are still scattered among the wreckage. The Voxmaster manages to tune the ship's systems to an unconventional frequency, and the bridge suddenly fills with chime-like Xenos voices. Drawn out and mournful, they sing in an unknown tongue, but every officer on the bridge can sense that this is a dirge. Answering the call, Yerliet jumps to the cogitators, startling the officers on the bridge with her sudden jolt. In the hopes of understanding the Monkey technology and figuring out how to help her kin, the Eldari runs in circles around blinking vid screens, but the mysteries of the machine gods elude the Xenos. Then she turns to the Lord Captain powerless. Yerliet is asking the Elantak to help her kin who have found themselves trapped in a snare of fate. The Eldari are enervated and weak, and their song is a cry of despair, a cry that is fading. Elsa says this might be not a request, but can you play Guild Wars 2 sometime with a camera on keyboard and mouse? When I play PvP, they just dance around me. I only run in groups in World v World because of my lameness. PvP definitely takes a lot of practice, and even I go in there and get my butt absolutely handed to me from time to time. I'll consider it. It's definitely, I'm not going to promise it right now, because that would require a whole setup, but I'll consider it. I've never tried that before. Let's see. The Lord Captain inquires after the state of the vessel. The Eldari vessel's hull and engines have presumably been damaged in a collision with a small celestial body. However, it's impossible to prove or disprove this hypothesis at such a distance. The Xenos vessel differs too much from those of the Imperium. Order the officers to establish communications with the Eldari vessel. The Xenos do not respond to incoming signals. After several attempts, the frequency tuned by the Voxmaster gets lost and the mournful song fades away. Logic, 68%. The logistics officers led by Master Helmsman Ravor are ordered to plot a course for the rescue shuttle from the Dynasty's flagship to the Xeno ship and back. Success. Now all the crew can do is hope that their calculations are correct and that the veteran officer's experience has not let them down. The Lord Captain orders the servants of the Machine Cult to prepare a plan for clearing the minefield without harming the Xeno ship. After several hours on the ship's clock, the servants of the Omnissiah present a plan for the neutralization of the ancient mines. Ballistic skill tests succeeded. Because of Argenta? The success of the operation is addressed as extremely probable. The Lord Captain gives the order to clear a path to the vessel, detonating the mines indicated by the tech priest. On the Lord Captain's command, the ship's cannons fire several powerful salvos. As soon as the shots reach their mark, a cascade of soundless explosions erupts within the asteroid field and spirals around the Eldari vessel. Once the explosions quiet down, the shards of asteroids, space debris, and void mines dissolve into the darkness of the void. A rescue team sets off towards the miraculously intact Xeno ship. I'm gonna be so mad if they like shoot me on sight. Like, ah, monkey. However, when the shuttle reaches the Xeno ship, the rescue team reports catches the bridge crew off guard. The vessel's starboard side has been breached by the macro weapons of an unknown Imperial void ship. There are no survivors. Shielding her eyes, Yirliet closes them and clutches the spirit stone at her breast. Coming to, the Eldari does not speak for a time. With notes of sadness in her voice, carefully picking her words, she concedes that the Elantok did all they could to save her kin, and yet it is the Monkey who are responsible for the loss of the Eldari void ship. Saddened by the pain and hatred that humans have wrought upon her kind, Yirliet quietly leaves the bridge. Sometimes it's impossible to outrun fate. Gain Xenos artifacts. Alright. Quick save. Alright, so Odenathus XI. Hold on a sec. Odenathus XI. Planets and lots of ships. Okay. Is it this one? This will probably be the last system I've got time for. Lord Captain, we've cross-referenced the key characteristics of the system with our astronautical chart data. The planet Vebos 6 is located here. That was the mining planet. The problem is the augurs detect an unusual change in the atmosphere, not unlike a massive release of toxins. It appears that something unfortunate has happened to the planet's underground storage facilities. It has been possible to land safely on the planet just now. Unknown ships are cruising in the system. No need for any cog to analyze it. I can decipher this telemetry easily. Xenos. The armory and artillery crews are standing by. Okay. Scan. Found some abandoned stuff. Like how we scanned a whole planet and found some guy's lunchbox he forgot. Very good scanners. Nothing. I like that you get 50 XP though. That's nice. This planet can barely sustain life, and yet searchers discover a long-lost Imperial colony, one that was cut off from the rest of the galaxy centuries ago. The colonists live in conditions worse than any underhive, yet they still venerate the Emperor and gladly welcome their visitors. The Lord Captain receives an invitation from the local ruler, the Archqueen Princeps Domina. Take over the colony. 1 shuttle and 2 guns should be enough. Pay the Archqueen an official visit. The ruler meets the Lord Captain in a shack, considered to be a palace by the people here. Tech use succeeded. The Archqueen's unusual crown is made out of metal coils, most likely parts of an ancient device for boiling water. The guests are served the finest delicacies the colony can provide. The Archqueen praises the visitors in mangled Low Gothic and calls the Lord Captain her dear brother. At the end of the audience, gifts are presented to the guests. The Archqueen's minister delicately remarks that it's the best possible gift the Lord Captain and his crew could provide would be the replenishment of the colony's meager gene pool. What? The Lord Captain, hold on. What is this? The Lord Captain gives orders to canvass the lower deck for volunteers. The most ruggedly handsome among them will be sent to the Archqueen's court along with other gifts. I was like, wait, am I understanding this correctly? They're like, yeah, all right, yeah, we got you some nice cups, glasses, and we need some giggity. Like, excuse me? Snoo? I mean, if it's volunteers, if people want to do it, that's fine. It's up to them. Canvass the lower deck for volunteers. Ruggedly handsome among them will be sent to the Archqueen's court along with other gifts. Found some adamantine hilt guards and nephitic acid. Delicious. The Archqueen's delighted and flattered. She hopes the Lord Captain will pay her more visits in the future. I bet she does. All right, quick save. Let's see what let's say. All right, these freaking ships. If I lose to this, then we'll pick it up from there next time. Let's see what happens.
I'll ensure the crew's diligence.
Who's talking? What was that? Last Hatred Frigate. Alright. Drop torpedoes.
Commence torpedo launch!
Reinforce the rear shields. Swing run.
Voidmaster, if you please.
No, we can't hit. It's not. Oh, dang it. It's just barely too far. Dang. Reinforce the front. Lucky. Wow. Ah, that was through the reinforced shield.
Lads!
None shall stand against the Imperium's fury.
Unleash our fury! The destination is known.
Oh, not quite enough.
Launch the devastating payload!
See, he's pointed that way so he could swing around. I don't want him to hit the front.
Voidmaster, if you please.
guessing he's gonna hit the right side. He shoots one of the torpedoes. He shoots two of the torpedoes. He shoots all the torpedoes. He really didn't want to deal with that.
The destination is known. Engage the lights.
No one can
Yay.
outmaneuver House Orcelio.
Got ghost plates. Okay. Something from the ghost ship, I guess. Repair the hull. Visit the planet, because I'll forget that I haven't been here if I wait till next time. Swift and merciless retribution is a proper fate for many transgressors, but the Imperium permits using the convicts for hard labor on distant prison worlds like Phobos 6. To atone for their crimes before humankind, hundreds of thousands of rogues and lowlifes toil in the mines of the Von Valancius Protectorate until death from exhaustion or some other unfortunate accident claims their forsaken souls. Alright, so we are going to save it here, and we will pick it up from this point next time.